inflation is shaping our daily life here in San Francisco Bay Area. Even though some economists say rising prices are normal for economic growth, many low and middle income families are feeling the pressure. From housing to grocery to shopping, their cost of living keeps rising, and people are feeling the struggle. To understand the real impact, we go live with our reporter in the Mission District.
Thanks. I'm here in the Mission District where residents and local business have been talking about how inflation has affected their everyday life. So, according to the last data of Bureau of Labor static of the San Francisco Consumer Price Index increasing 4.1% higher than this year. So, to get the real sense of this means, I spoke with several people who lives and work to the community. Gerardo, hope you're doing well. So, can you tell us how inflation has affected you in your life in here in San Francisco?
Yeah. To be honest, living here is getting harder and harder every year. My rent is going up, groceries cost more than they used to, and even small things like going out for a coffee, taking the bus, everything it adds up. I'm trying to save money, but it feels like everything is rising except my paycheck. It's stressful, especially for people who are just trying to keep their head above the water.
So, hey guys, today we're here to ask how inflation is affecting our business. So, thank you for your time. So, we're here to ask you how inflation is affecting your business.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Hi, my name is Aziz. I'm the owner of the Case Coffee House, and there's a lot of changes. When I bought this coffee, since like almost 3 years now, till now, everything you go like buying stuff is always raise. And when you ask, they're saying, yeah, it's not us, it's like something going on.
Yeah.
But it's affect the business. So let's see, if you're buying this week, you buy something like $2 or $3. Next week you go back and you buy it for like 50 cents more or 75 cents more. Also, when you have like good worker, you need to give them a raise as well. Another thing too is the rent here in Berkeley is really expensive. So, I mean, you can work a week to pay just the rent and utilities. For everything you do, rent, utilities, the doorbell and everything, you need to work like a week to give it away for them. So like the rent here in Berkeley, every year you pay $3, 3%. I think it's 3 or 6% more every single year. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Anytime, guys.
So, how has inflation affected you, Alex?
Honestly, it has affected me. The cost of housing is very expensive. Textbooks are also very expensive, and just even taking public transport is also very expensive. Students are working more hours just to survive, and that takes away from the studying. Inflation doesn't just hit adults, it also hits the students as well.
Thank you for sharing that.
Some economists argue inflation happens when city grow. So it can be a sign of a strong business activity and a higher demand. They also say the market will eventually adjust.
But on the other hand, inflation is affecting low and middle income families the most.
Yeah.
Wages aren't much, rising rent, food, transportation costs. Many people are being pushed out of the city.
Yeah, you're right. I think there's truth on both sides, but ignoring inflation won't solve anything. When residents, students, and small business are all struggling, it becomes more than just a normal growth. So policymakers need to step in and find a to protect the community.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Experts recommend several solutions to help reduce the impact of inflation on San Francisco residents, such as build more affordable housing, offer tax support, or grant small businesses, adjust wage to match the cost of living, improve public transportation affordability, and expand financial assistance programs. This solution won't eliminate inflation overnight, but they can help reduce the pressure many people face. In conclusion, inflation is not just a number, it's something people feel every day. Whether it's residents struggling to pay rent, the business owner trying to stay open, or the student balancing school and work, the impact is real. San Francisco's future depends on finding a long-term solution that supports the entire community, not just those who can afford rising prices. For BCC Student News, this is Hiram Kiros reporting the city's ongoing fight to stay affordable. Thank you for watching.